For
the Radio Wammo Breakfast.
got another band in the Kiwi studio. It wouldn't be Friday without a bit of live music. It's what we like to try and make sure that at least we've got some live music in here. And this band, I guess you could say completely unknown, but not unknown to me because I've been coveting the album for the past few weeks. The band is called Suitcase. And we don't normally have a band in the Kiwi studio that we haven't played on air before, but this band comes with some pretty good credentials. Let's introduce them. Suitcase. Can you all introduce yourself? Actually, that would be nice. First up on the guitar and vocals over there.
Yeah, g'day, I'm Warwick.
G'day, Warwick. And over on the guitar and backing vocals.
Yep, I'm JJ.
JJ and
Mark
on the bass and backing vocals as well. Suitcase. So how long have you guys been around?
Probably roughly about 2 years, I suppose. That'd be about right.
Been jamming for a couple of years.
Yeah, a couple of years.
And when you say jamming, where have you been jamming?
Excellent question.
Yeah.
Excellent question.
and our homes.
Yes.
Pretty much.
On the rare occasion we've actually managed to get our A into G, we've just played a couple of cafes and a wine cellar in town and places like that. So.
Yeah.
A couple of parties, get-togethers, a few beers on the deck.
I know Mark has come from the band called Farmer Pimp that we all know very well. You guys part of other projects in previous lives?
I used to. I was a couple of more hard rock outfits when I was a bit younger, but JJ's still playing around town with various crews here and yonder.
Mostly cover stuff, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we all get our starts in covers.
Yeah.
Somewhere along the line.
Quite often go back to it.
Yeah.
When all else fails.
Johnny Cash did.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on with Johnny.
Pull out a cover. But you have recorded an album that you haven't put out just yet, but it has been handed around to various people.
It's out to the whānau.
Yeah.
Whānau, I should say. I got pulled up on that. Still trying to work out my Māori pronunciation.
So you all seem pretty casual about it, really?
Yeah, well, we just love we've been mates for like 10, 15 years, longer. I think these two even longer.
Yeah.
And we've played in different bands and hung out, and we just love hanging out. We usually chat and then play and write. We pretty much write a song every time we get together. So we finished an album, recorded in JJ's studio, and it was pretty much live, which was fun to do, and then a bit of a tweak at the end, and we're going to get it up on Amplifier so people can buy it.
Cool.
So you can go there in a week or two and buy the digital version.
Yeah, in the fortnight.
Because after you listen to them playing live here in the studio, you're going to want to get a takeaway copy for yourself.
Sure, bro. Otherwise, we haven't got it in shops or anything. We haven't sorted out distro, but we might.
Man, that's super casual, eh? So, no, you're a band, just play some music. You might want it, you might not. I don't care.
But if you do want a copy, you can always just send us a thing on Facebook, and we'll send you one.
Yeah, if you do a search on Facebook for Suitcase, they're about the 5th or 6th suitcase down.
With the old battered one.
Yeah.
And keep a look on there, because we are going to get out and start doing some gigs and like an album launch and stuff probably in the next few weeks. So,
cool.
Yeah.
Great, all right. Well, let's let the music speak for itself, really. Suitcase playing live in the Kiwi studio for you this morning. If you're near your computer, you can check out the live video stream as well, kiwifm.co.nz on the front page there. You guys take it away.
Nailed to a tree, cool place, pointing at a haze on this way. Take up your load, keep your sword in your hand. Bandits come along and they will rob you if they can, 'cause they say over there, in God we trust. What's that mean, and does it mean that much? They'll slap you on the back if you get it on, kick you while you're down if you don't carry on and on. On and on, just like rain. Just like rain, it goes on and on and on. Just like rain, just like rain. Now they'll give you what you want, but not what you need. So how can I call that a reason to believe? You know, I dreamt a lot of thoughts and I thought a lot of things. I don't even know what I'm saying. But there's a fork in the road with a path to choose, and what the hell, you ain't got nothing to lose. You better look out for the girl with the dancing shoes. You know she's got something to die for. On and on, on and on, just like rain, just like rain, goes on and on and on, just like rain, just like rain. Now there's only one thing that can make my skin crawl, and I've seen a man filled with pride shoot the innocent against the church wall while the guilty get to go inside. My friend quoted me from his father-in-law. He said, well, if you fall, then fall for it. King David wrote a psalm and a Hebrew song, said we never get through it long. On and on, on and on, just like rain, just like rain, goes on and on and on, just like rain, just like rain, yes, just like rain.
Oh yeah, Suitcase. I told you you'd love them. Playing live in the Kiwi studio. You guys got one more? Yeah, love to have another tune. Here we go.
Okay. This is Crush.
Sleep, sleeping, I'm awake 1,000 years, 1,000 years. Awake, awakening, I could sleep 100 years, 100 years. And someone took a flower, maybe the owner threw it someplace where they crushed it forever. If I took a flower, then I'd be an owner for you. And someone took a flower, maybe the owner threw it someplace where they crushed it forever. If I took a flower, then I'd be an owner for you. Bright, brighter, when I'm consumed in the wine, consumed in the wine. That old ego, son of a gun, son of a gun. And someone took a flower, maybe the owner threw it someplace where they crushed it forever. If I took a flower, then I'd be an owner for you. And someone took a flower, maybe the owner threw it someplace where they crushed it forever. If I took a flower, then I'd be an owner for you. Oh, we rage. Oh, we rage. Even to the end of the age. To the end of the age. Makes me hope to be strong, stronger. Never a mountain to climb, a mountain to climb. I hope to be swift, swifter. The friend is here inside, the friend is here inside, the friend is here inside. Someone took a flower, maybe the owner threw it someplace where they crushed it forever. If I took a flower, then I'd be an owner for you. Someone took a flower, maybe the owner threw it someplace where they crushed it forever. If I took a flower, then I'd be an owner for you. And someone took a flower, maybe the owner threw it someplace where they crushed it forever. If I took a flower, then I'd be an owner for you.
Woo! Suitcase, live in the Kiwi studios, especially for us this morning. What a wonderful performance. You can find that as a video once more up at kiwifm.co.nz. Click on the Radio Wammo Show page, I think you'll find the YouTube channel there. We'll also chuck it up on our Facebook page as well, and also the link to Suitcase's Facebook page so you can get in touch with them. Perhaps get yourself a CD as well. Crikey, Dick, thanks so much, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to be
work.
here.
Kiwi rocks.
And we're almost at